Have you ever found yourself next to someone at an event, in a lift, or waiting for a meeting to start but no idea what to say? You're not alone. In this video, we'll share simple, practical ways to break the ice, keep conversations flowing, and exit with confidence, without feeling fake or forced. Breaking the ice. Let's start with how to break the ice, those crucial first few seconds. The goal is to be friendly and open, not to impress. Here are several strategies. Comment on the surroundings. The food smells amazing. Have you tried it yet? I didn't expect this big of a crowd today. React to a shared moment. That last speaker made some great points, don't you think? Well, that was a long line, but we made it. Ask for help or share something small. Do you know where the registration desk is? This is my first time at one of these events. Have you been before? Compliment something genuine. That's a great jacket. It really suits you. I like how you phrased that question earlier. Introduce yourself. Sometimes a simple, "Hi, I'm Sam, nice to meet you," is enough to open the door. The trick is to show openness. People are usually just as unsure as you are and often relieved when somebody else makes the first move. Starters that work. Now that you've made the first move, what do you say next? Here are some reliable small talk starters across various situations. At work events. What brings you here today? What kind of projects are you working on lately? How did you get into your line of work? Social or casual settings. Do you have any holiday plans coming up? What do you like to do outside of work? Have you read or watched anything good lately? Safe, neutral topics include things like travel, food, pets, local events, or weather, briefly. Avoid jumping straight away into heavy topics like politics or personal problems, unless the conversation naturally evolves that way over time. Keeping the conversation going. Once you've started the conversation, how do you keep it from fizzing out? Try these techniques. Use open-ended questions. Ask questions that start with what, how, or why, rather than yes-no questions. For example, what do you enjoy most about your work? How did you get into that field? Find common ground. Look for shared interests like travel, food, TV shows, or hobbies. Use the forward method. Family. Do you have family nearby? Occupation. What do you do for work? Recreation. What do you do for fun? Dreams. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Follow up. Listen to their answers and build from there. If they mention they've just been on holiday, ask where they went or what they loved about it. Echo and reflect. Repeat part of what they've said in your reply. This shows you're listening and encourages them to continue. Use humour lightly. A small appropriate joke can relax the tone and make the interaction feel friendly. Be mindful of your body language. Nod, smile, and keep an open posture to show you're engaged. Managing awkward moments. Not every conversation flows naturally, and that's okay. Here's how to handle the rough patches. Reset the tone. Anyway, changing gears for a moment. Let me ask you something a bit different. Make a shared observation. It's definitely louder in here than I expected. Be honest, lightly. I'm not great at small talk. Do you mind if I just ask you what you're working on lately? And if someone gives a very short or disinterested answer, it's fine to thank them for chatting and move on. Don't take it personally. Polite ways to exit. Ending a conversation gracefully is a vital part of the social skill set. Try one of these exit lines. I've really enjoyed this, but I should let you connect with others. I'm going to refresh my drink. Hopefully we'll catch up again later. Thanks for the chat. I'm heading off to find a colleague. You can also redirect the conversation. Have you met Jess? She's working on something similar. I think you two would have a lot to talk about. Just keep it respectful and warm. Ending well leaves a good impression. Feeling nervous? You're not alone. Let's talk about nerves. It's completely normal to feel nervous about starting conversations, whether it's fear of rejection, awkward silences, or just not knowing what to say. It happens to everyone. Here's how to ease that nervousness and build your confidence. Start small. Say hello to the barista, compliment someone's jacket, or ask a colleague about their weekend. Low-stakes practice builds comfort over time. Use a go-to question. Keep one or two simple openers in your back pocket so you're never caught off guard. Reframe your mindset. Instead of thinking, "I hope I don't say something wrong," try, "I'm just here to connect. This doesn't have to be perfect." Focus on the other person. Shift the pressure away from yourself. People love talking about themselves, and being a good listener is often more impressive than being witty. Breathe and pause. If your mind goes blank, take a breath. A short pause is normal and gives you time to think. Remember, people aren't judging you. Most people are too focused on their own thoughts to critique your small talk skills. Why small talk matters. You might think small talk is just fluff, but it serves a real purpose. It helps you build trust and break down barriers, get comfortable before deeper conversations, create opportunities for friendships or networking, improve emotional intelligence and communication confidence. And it works everywhere, with co-workers, neighbours, clients, or strangers at the bus stop. And remember, breaking the ice doesn't require being brilliant, just being human.